Hello everyone, welcome to another review by the Virgin Prime. Today I'm going to be checking out XTransbots Big Load. It's their version of Long Haul from the Constructicons, and I had to get this guy because I'm a huge fan of Devastator. So I'm anxious to see how the rest of them look. So far, this guy has been pretty cool. I don't know what everyone's talking shit about. Just XTransbots in general, not this character. This figure seems to be doing pretty good with everyone that has reviewed it, but I guess XTransbots has some issues. This is the first XTransbots figure that I am looking at ever, except for the KFC ones, which I do have. I have the refractor one, which are okay, but yeah, they got some issues definitely in the feet area. So this guy, we're going to be checking him out. So far, I messed around with him a little bit, and he seems pretty damn solid, man. I hope that all the other ones that they make are just as good as this one. But he's looking pretty damn dope. He does have a lot of parts to him that are connected, and they can unpeg somewhat easily. But for the most part, he looks the freaking part, man. I mean, so pretty much I went over the unboxing. He did come with instructions, which I've never really looked at these instructions before because I always throw them out and think I can do this shit myself. But these instructions are actually pretty good. It looks like they actually said it in English and everything and tell you step by step. So that should be good because I need the help. And then we got the card, which is cool. He came with another front grill part. I think it's for the when you transform him in the truck mode, in his alt mode. He came with some missiles. And he came with a gun, so it looks pretty good. Since I'm doing accessories, I also noticed that you can peg this in right here if you wanted to. I mean, I don't know if that's a cool way to display them or not, but if you want, you can do that. And then the gun fits in really good. From what I've noticed, a lot easier than some of the other figures, so he holds it good. And yeah, so the paint looks really good on this. I mean, you can see the head, you can see it's got the chrome visor, which is really cool. He's just dope. I really like the color, that neon green kind of thing going. I think they did a good job on it. I like it. It's pretty plain Jane, cartoon accurate style, which I do like. So yeah, he looks pretty good, man, pretty good. So let's just jump right into articulation with no cuts, because I'm a professional. Yes, not really, just jumping around. So let's see. So this part can go back. So you can display them like that if you want, or with the head thing. I don't even know which one looks better, or which way it's supposed to be. It doesn't matter. His head goes, it can go up just that high. Can't really look down, just a little bit. No swivel, but he can do the full exorcist as long as you hide the back piece back. He can rotate. Looks like he's got a ratchet. Full 360 there. And he has an ab crunch that disconnects from the robot mode, so you're kind of mistransforming him there. But it's cool. Then his arms, he can do a full 360 around. Elbow goes up to there. Oh, he's got a double joint right there, so he can go well past 90, they say. So that's good. He can swivel the elbow joint around. Same thing with the hands. Now the fingers are flimsy looking, especially this damn thumb right there. That looks like it can break real easy, but it's a little scary. It's got they both got a fold on the fingers and then in the knuckles, so you can make the fist. So it's good, except for this thumb. It's scary, so be careful with that. See, it's got hip skirts here, so You can bring him up. He's got hip skirts all around. So that means he is going to be flexible. Hiya. So yeah, he can do the with that bird jet without any problem. He can go all the way back. So that's good. He's got a double knee thing going on right here, so it bends there and then it opens up even more there. So he's flexible up the yang, even though his foot like looks weird and you can't really see where it's going. But see what I mean? It unpegs right here real easy. Yeah, he's got good flexibility for having all this junk around him, you know. But what are you gonna do, man? It's the way it is. Let's see. Does he have? He's got a ankle rocker here. It can go in this way. Cannot go down, but it can go up. He's wearing a damn flip flop. But yeah, that's how that rolls. Leg could turn here. He's pretty flexible. Looks good. I dig it. Put them skirts back. And I think that's pretty it. He looks dope. Did I just say I think that's pretty it? Shit. Who taught you how to spoke? Anyway, let us do a size comparison. Let me grab some other ones. Real quick. I messed this up on the shoulder articulation, but he's got really good shoulder articulation going all the way up. And he's got a butterfly joint that goes out this way. Disconnects from here. So you can do all kinds of cool poses like he's flexing or scratching his junk, you know? So forgot to add that. Trying to be professional here. Sorry about that. Rookie. Alright, so here he is with the Legend Scale Optimus Prime. So that's very off. And then we got, let's change it up a little bit. I got Starscream Chug Scale. This is the broken glass Starscream, so that's why he's all burgeoned out white. So way bigger than that guy. And then of course we got Nemesis Prime, Magic Square's Nemesis Prime, and this is Masterpiece Scale. So I think that's good size, man. It's good size. So that's it for size comparison. Alright, so I got this guy transformed. It was a pain in the butt. I did break a little piece right here. That part is broken now, so I can't peg it in there as good, but that was my bad. He looks good. I think I might have something a little bit off. You know, it doesn't want to stay together too flush, but he looks really cool. You can throw that back right there so he can dump his big load. And then I put the missiles on top right there. You can just peg them on there. Rolls good. He's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I don't think he's as clean as it could be, like right here inside. It could be mistransformed by my part, but I followed the directions the best I could. But you know what? Something is off because if I can't peg this. You see this little part right there? I can't peg that in there because if I do, I can't peg the top part. So unless I did something wrong here, I messed that up. Because if I peg that in there, then all this other shit can't be pegged in, like the top part. So I don't know. I did something wrong. I always do something wrong when I transform shit. I suck at this transforming thing, man. I wish I was better. But I'll get better eventually, right, with practice. I'm one of those guys that likes them a lot in like the robot mode. So I basically just leave them in robot mode. But now that I'm doing reviews, I guess I gotta force myself to transform them and get used to it. But it's all good. I like the way he looks. He looks cool. Good enough anyway. Let's do a quick size comparison. So here he is with Fans Toys Jazz. So I think that makes sense to me. It's perfect. And then we got Bumblebee Tuna, which is Chug Scale. So that's that. But yeah, I mean, it's good size. It's good size. This guy fits right there, man. Dope. Oh shit. But yeah, I think it looks cool. All these things keep unpegging, obviously. Chingo. There we go. Anyway, yeah, I don't like the alt mode that much. I think it doesn't look as clean as I think the MMC will look. But I did buy them specifically because I like the robot mode. I think the robot mode looks really good. Sorry about the light right now. I just kind of messed up one of the lights. I gotta fix it, but I want to get this review over with because I have to pee. But yeah, the alt mode's not that clean. I think I'm gonna transform him back to the robot mode and keep him in that way, that version of him. And I hope that XTransbots does good on all the other ones, so I can keep them in bot mode or their Devastator mode. We'll see. I hope this peg I broke doesn't have anything to do with the Devastator mode, because damn. But I'm sure it'll still hold together. So yeah, and you can change the grill out in the front right here. I think if you open this crap up, you could I'm just gonna mistransform them some more, but you can have that one on there, I think. But that one's cool, doesn't matter. So yeah, I do recommend them. It looks cool, especially in bot mode. And bada bing, bada boom, we're out because I gotta pee. So thank you for watching. Bye.